Target acquired.
What is going on, Dead Joke fam?
Hey guys.
Wow.
Back for another one.
Back.
Right.
Back like a heart attack, man. We got Hogwarts Legacy State of Play official gameplay reveal. PlayStation just had a State of Play 2-3 days ago. Mm-hmm. And this was the main event, honestly, that a lot of people were looking forward to. You ready for this, man?
Ready.
All right, let me know if you can't hear nothing, all right?
Okay, all right. I will.
Oh, man. You hear it?
I hear
it. All right, we in there. Come on, be good, please.
Lumos.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world. But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be. When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you were starting Hogwarts late as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
You may begin.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways, as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Lumos.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities, including blasting curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Defender!
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations. Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness. Slam with Descendo, Roast with Incendio, devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Rufflefigs cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties. Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts. Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
the fuck, yo?
That is so much. It's so in depth. Oh my gosh.
All right.
Like.
So as I'm watching this, I got reminded of, remember Bully on PS2?
Yeah, I think so.
Bully, yeah, that was a game where you basically took classes.
Mm-hmm.
You had to take classes to progress the game. You actually had to like go to chemistry class and mix up you know, different little stuff and shit like that. This, I mean, going to classes and stuff like that seems like a requirement for the game.
Yes, definitely.
Like I feel like you can't really progress the story unless you go to your classes.
Because you get your skills up and you get your, you know, things you need to learn. And...
So that part reminds me of Bully. Rockstar, give me Bully 2, please. I'm begging you. Another question I have is how big the world is.
It looks huge. You can see like he went so many places.
Yeah.
Like not just the school.
Yeah, look, and what got me excited now, I love dungeons in video games. That's one of the big main reasons why I love Skyrim so much. Because Skyrim has such great caves and dungeons.
This kind of reminded me like the style that it is in.
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Yeah, I got Skyrim vibes.
Definitely.
You know, and so I'm excited to find out little dungeons, and then Hogwarts itself looks huge, and it looks like it's going to be like
gorgeous.
Many areas. Yeah, definitely. Like gorgeous. Many areas you can go in and explore, and like they said, puzzles,
so many different. It's so in depth. Like it's so in depth.
Now the graphics look good, and this is still a work in progress. So the graphics already look really good. I saw a comment on Instagram that said it like a PS2 game.
No, they look beautiful. I think they look great. I think they look. There's always a critic, but I think they look great.
Yeah, but that's awesome. we pass a critic at that point. That's like
a hater. There's always a hater, but listen,
dumbass. Like yo, PS2.
Right. Those.
Listen, the game looks good visually.
The gameplay even looks.
That's how I was going to touch on.
Awesome.
The combat. When they first announced this game, remember the old Harry Potter games for PS2?
Yes. Yeah.
And you actually played as Harry and it followed the story and stuff. For that generation, it was good.
Yes.
But we haven't had a Harry Potter game since PS3 because they did make one for Order of the Phoenix, I think, or Goblet of Fire.
But not open world.
It wasn't open world, not to my knowledge. No, I don't remember if it wasn't. But this, not only is it open world, but when they first announced this game, I was very intrigued to see how the combat was going to be utilizing the new technology that we have for next gen consoles.
The combinations you can see on there.
Oh
crazy.
My god, yo!
Combinations.
Now, I will say, I hope every spell you do, your character isn't saying the name of the spell, because I feel like that'll get a little annoying.
Yeah.
To continue
I don't think I've seen that there though.
He was saying the name of the spells verbally, like audibly, but I just hope it isn't every single spell he does it for, because I feel like that's going to get a little annoying.
A little repetitive.
And speaking of voices, your character has a voice.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed in a video game where you can create your own character, they normally don't have a voice?
He has a voice.
He has a voice.
Definitely.
That's nice. I'm glad to see that they're putting in effort to program voices for your creator character. That's really nice.
It's awesome. I think this is the whole game is just mind blowing to me.
It definitely looks like when you're done the main story, the replayability will be good.
Yeah, like
you when it comes down to open world games. You know, there are games that are open world where when you beat the story, it's not a lot to do when you're done.
Right, but
Grand Theft Auto 5, looking at you. That's why I stopped playing it. But Skyrim is a prime example. You're done the main story. It's still so much to do.
There's so much to explore. Yeah.
I'll throw out The Witcher 3. You know, I'll throw out Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West. I'll throw that out because I already know Forbidden West is going to be a lot to do. Ghost of Tsushima is a really good example. I'm really glad to see that it's going to be things to do.
Yes, it's so
after
big.
you're done the story.
It's so big. There's so much.
You might have to take care of the girl. No, I'm just saying.
We might have to take turns.
You might have to split them because I might have to bring one up here. You know this is going to be on the Switch too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They're bringing it to the Switch.
Oh, definitely.
I don't know if I'm going to get it on the Switch because it looks like a very
if it's portable, it's easy. I'm definitely going to get it for the Switch.
Yeah, it just might not perform as well. That's the only thing.
We'll see.
You know, Switch is a good console, but ain't no PS4, PS5. Damn sure ain't no PC. But
when you want to play mobile
on the go, on the go. So. But overall, I mean, this looks like a hitter.
Oh yeah,
it looks
definitely.
like a definite banger.
It looks amazing. Yeah.
You know,
for sure.
I'm happy to see. I'm hoping you can perform in the Quidditch tournaments. I'm hoping.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I think you can do everything.
The fact they let you fly a broom,
and
you can go anywhere. I'm hoping there's no loading screens. I'm hoping like I don't have to go from Hogwarts, wait for a loading screen, and then I'm outside.
Right.
I hope it's a seamless transition from Hogwarts outside and vice versa. I mean, look. Oh, WB's doing it. I didn't know WB was doing it.
Yeah, I saw at the beginning. It's like Warner Bros.
I must have missed that. Yeah. WB. Shout out Batman Arkham.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Yo, this shit look cool, man. You got anything else that you want to touch on about the game?
No, I really just think it looks amazing. I think it's something that if you're a Harry Potter fan, this is it. Like,
yeah, man, this is what we've been asking for years.
Yeah.
Everybody I have seen over the years, I have seen so many comments saying like, we want an open world Harry Potter game. Let us create our own character. Let us do A, B, and C. You know,
want to do spells, want to do potions, want to go to class.
Oh,
like,
man, yo,
and
the customization looks good too.
Awesome. Oh yeah, the different hairs, the different.
They got the people of color right. You see the skin color.
They got voices. People. Yeah.
Like,
it's awesome
to be able to create your own potions and use them in battle. That was cool. I loved how they animated it to where like while he was fighting with his wand, he still had the potion bottle in his hand.
Right.
Because a wand isn't a two-handed weapon for the most part, so he still had the potion bottle. Yeah, he was still fucking knocking. And I love the sounds that the spells make.
It's the sounds, the visuals, everything looks awesome. Like it's just I'm like almost speechless about it because it's like so much.
The last question I have is this going to be a game where you can make decisions and choose your own path?
Because it did say you can go down a dark path.
He used Avada Kedavra, which is a spell previously mainly used by Voldemort and his followers.
So it does look like you can.
It's a forbidden spell amongst students and heroes and stuff.
But do you want to? Some people might want to go down a dark path. See how that is.
I mean, when I played Jedi Fallen Order and I played a Star Killer, I was choosing the dark side.
Right.
You know, but I'm
it's
wondering.
Nice to have a choice, though.
Yeah, definitely.
Do a dark side, you know.
Shout out Infamous, man. But I'm definitely curious. That's my main question to see if and if you can choose a path of light or dark.
Right.
Does that affect the world around you?
I think so. I would think so.
Right.
It affects your allies, your like friends, different things, because. You know, I would think so.
If they let me ride a dragon, I'm sold. I mean, I'm already sold, but I'm just
it's already a seller, right?
Because I think I'm gonna pre-order this honestly.
Yeah.
I think the moment it goes up on Steam, because I will be getting this on PC. I thought it was multiplayer. I was gonna say you can get it on PS4 and I'll get it on PS4.
But you said it maybe it
so officially right now it's only single player.
Okay.
But I was saying, and I talked to Dan. Shout out Zidane. Go follow Zidane. That's Zidane guy on YouTube, man. He's a great dude, great streamer. But I was talking to Zidane yesterday while he was playing Elden Ring, and I told him like it'd be easy for these developers to update the game with multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
Ghost of Tsushima didn't have multiplayer at first either.
I remember that. And you and Joff.
Me and Joff played it. Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer is amazing.
Gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous game too.
Also, Joffney, fuck you. We got to get back on Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, man, it's. Like you said, I'm speechless, man. It's like, you know, it's just, it looks good.
It's amazing. It's already amazing.
So, I mean, with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Be on the lookout, or matter of fact, not be on the lookout. If you haven't checked out my Miss Marvel Disney Plus show coming June 8th to Disney Plus trailer reaction, go check that out, man. That'll be, by the time this video's live, that video should have already been live. It should, it's in the middle of processing at the time of recording this video. But, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about Hogwarts Legacy, man. Let me know if you're excited for this and what are some of the reasons that you guys are excited for this. Check out the Discord, Dead Joke Game, and #0548. I love to talk to you guys when I'm not on camera. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Dead Joke Game, and drop a sub if you like what you saw. Drop a sub to the channel if you like what you saw. Join the Mighty Morphin Multiverse of Nerds on Facebook. Great group, man.
Join us.
Me and Amber and my homie Justin are all admins over there. So awesome. we make sure that all the new people feel welcome, and we trying to just build a community over there, man. And we have some nice debates. Everybody's super chill, super cool. We ain't never had no problems, nothing like that.
No.
The group's been up for a while now.
Yeah, we're
about half a year.
Great group of people. Definitely.
So definitely check us out. All that'll be in the description down below. Yeah, man. I love y'all. Thank you for the support. See you on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.